Hello everybody, my name is Engineer 𝗙𝗵𝗿𝗲 and I'm the plant manager for GCT. And today I'm going to ask a couple questions because a lot of people ask me how structural concrete insulated panel is made here in GCT. So let's start by our first element of production. Is our polymer expandable B. Basically, it comes in this very fine material that we take and we expand to 50% their size using basically our expanding machine system. Then the bees, once they reach, the molecular size that we need, there is about around 50%. It looks something like this. And then we take this material, we send it to our silos, and then we move that material to our block maker, in which then the block maker will expand the material to 100% their size using more steam and pressure to basically acquire a block that have the right density and the right weight. Once that's done, then we take our block, measure, and we set it into our hot water machine. And we also have what is called a pentagram. This what they do is basically cut the forms in already EPS expandable form. The great thing about this material is that the polymer is designed with recycled materials, 100%, and it's also fireproof. And then we just go ahead and come to the part of our mesh maker, where a mesh maker basically takes and make our mesh to the size that we need. We also have another machine that we call the strainer that basically make our linear wire, so their mesh maker magazine can be full and make the mesh. We also process basically all the accessories that you will need to basically ensemble your structure, that we also provide to our customers. Once our mesh is made and our form is cut correctly, then it's brought to our panel maker, and basically 2 sections of mesh are placed in the machine, and then our panel maker do the rest by taking more galvanized wire and creating what we call a vertical linear wire that then is fusion welded to our panels to put them together, kind of like a sewing machine. So once the process of the panel maker is done, then both of the mesh are fusion welded together with our panel to create our structural panel. Then after that, the final stage of this is bringing it to QA. The QA section is very important because basically what it do is check every panel to make sure that the linear wire, the length, the welding, the strength is met, the panel is perfect, then it's a stamp of approval. And then on today, the final step of our skip panel is staging. And today we're staging a load that is going with love to one of our customers in Puerto Rico. So like you see, the panels are staged and ready to be loaded to be sent with love to Puerto Rico. This is basically part of the process how a skip panel, a structural concrete insulated panel, is made here in GCT. Remember, with GCT Ready, with GCT Strong.